Whether you know it or not, parkour is a very fun and popular sport used in TV, movies, and even live performances. These things help inspire Maryville High School's very own Jason Thompson to take part in the fun.
Hello, I'm Jason Thompson, a freshman at Maryville High School and a local free runner. The difference between parkour and free running is parkour is more of a point A to point B. I need to get somewhere. There's no jazz. It's strictly time. Got to get there fastest. Free running, on the other hand, is more of the dancier version of it. You can stall around, do flips, corkscrews, palm spins, all the fancy moves that are really fun and cool. Just have fun with it.
Vaults using both parkour and free running are some of the most fundamental moves and are very customizable.
Alright, so the vaults. First would be the safety vault. This is the most basic of all vaults, very fast to learn. You put your foot down and your opposite hand and you walk on through. It's kind of like you're just walking through the obstacle. It is a version of the speed vault, simpler. Speed vault is more of a faster paced version. It's fastest vault there is and can get really stylish. One of my personal favorites is just the Kong. There's so many versions, but that's when you're putting both your hands down and you're diving to the mat and you're throwing yourself through. There's a double Kong, which you do one Kong and you go straight into another one, you don't hit the ground. Those are really fun. And then there's the reverse dash, which right after you do the crane ninja kick thing, you turn around and you say goodbye to what was behind you, the dust. What got me into parkour was my mom and me were watching Arrow on the CW, and she wanted me to start trying out parkour. There was a local class at a gym. We went there, and then I met a man named Carlton, and he pushed me on to keep doing it. Why others should do parkour / free running? It's a community that's very helpful and encourages you to try your best and become your inner superhero. It's free for starters, and you just gotta have fun and explore the world in a different way. Second man I met in the world of parkour and free running is Sean. He is right now the current coach of the parkour class at Midwest, both gyms. He's really fun, and it just shows me how to do stuff in different ways.
Jason was a student of mine when I first started coaching parkour. I used to teach at a local gym called Summit Athletics on Broadway, and he was one of the original students there. I got to know him progressively through class, and he's been with me ever since.
How parkour has affected my life? Well, for starters, before I did parkour, I didn't have as much confidence and wasn't as strong. Once I got into parkour, I met some great people that I can truly say are like my family from home, outside of home, family outside of home. And it's built more confidence and strength in everyday life for me. And, I just feel like I can entertain myself and, look at a rock in a different way now.
Jason's development has been very fluid. When I first started coaching, he was very stiff, the coordination that you build wasn't there. After it's been, I think, like 2 years now, his coordination has developed to such a good level, I would say. Parkour is really about building coordination and learning your own self-awareness, and he's come really far with that.
Parkour means how to get through life with me. How I get through obstacles is a great way how to conquer life. You can Kong over your obstacles, you can face them head on, you can think of the smartest way to get around it. It's all just fun. I think it's one of those sports that once you get into it, you stick in it. Everything else has a different meaning to it, and it really makes you look outside the box.
Jason hopes to learn more about free running in order to hopefully travel the country to exhibit his skills. Signing off from PNN, I'm Christopher Howard.